If this continue within 100 years, our holy souls will shatter. When that happens, the sacred beast lineage will truly head toward extinction. Something is coming!
Where is this? Where are the demons?
The demon army is gone. The blood mist is gone. My fellow disciples are gone too.
Did I fall somewhere?
That is something never seen in 10,000 years. A totem that exists only in ancient, inherited memories.
The divine beast tamer.
These 5 giant beasts are watching me. No killing intent. Instead, they radiate fervor. This look, why is it like a brutine roast chicken?
On their bodies. These wounds aren't ordinary physical injuries.
A missing half. A lifeless, dull azure dragon horn. A slightly twisted white tiger's right. Paw too painted to touch the ground. Scorched black wings. A red giant bird with heart fire as weak as a sick machine. A tortoise shell covered in cracks. A black turtle with a weak, wandering aura. And that one with withered fur. A chilling, almost devoid of life force. These 5 creatures are nowhere near peak great demons.
You look imposing. But how come every single one of you is a patient?
What you just used is the human beast tamer's contract law, isn't it? You can heal us.
The 10,000 Beasts Heartling tool does have the ability to repair beast souls and unblock blood channels. But the prerequisite is that a contract must be formed. The power of the contract will build a bridge between your soul and mine. Using my soul as the furnace blueprint, I will refine away your original sick energy, and you must be completely willing. Not the slightest resistance.
Oh, how dare you! A human, no bigger than an ant, actually dares to wish for me to form a contract with you. How is that any different from talking or trying to enslave a god? Exactly! We are sacred beasts! Even if our souls are utterly destroyed, and will never become a lowly human spirit pet!
Fine, if you won't sign, what is the hurry? I'm just making a suggestion. At worst, I'll just go back the way I came. I'm in a hurry to get back to the battlefield and find my spirit pet. My devourer python is way more obedient than you lot.
Everyone, shut up! White tiger, vermilion bird. If we don't form this so-called contract, in another 100 years, all 5 of our sacred souls will completely shatter, rather than die clinging to sacred beast pride. Better to live. As long as we live, our race has a future. Human, I trust you. I, Azure Dragon of the East, am willing to form a temporary contract with you.
The 10,000 Beasts Accord. This is no ordinary spirit beast. If not for the 10,000 Beasts Accord artifact protecting its my soul would have been torn apart in an instant.
Vitality! My wood lightning origin has actually truly revived!
Even just a 10th restored, but it gives him hope of survival. The spiritual energy I exhausted on the demon battlefield suddenly surged back in an instant.
A human beast tamer is truly this world's thread of hope left for the sacred beast race!
Open your mind, do not resist.
If there is any hint of force or enslavement, you can simply shatter this contract.
This power is incredibly violent, yet it didn't harm me.
It actually works.
A temporary contract can only go this far. Your sacred souls have been diseased for too long, already damaged at the root. We must find sacred soul spirit materials matching your origins, to use as a catalyst. The spiritual energy in the sacred beast continent is violent.
Since the sacred beast continent doesn't have them, then let's go to your human continent.
To Shuanlin continent.
My devourer python, violet flame mad lion, netherworld leopard.
All got separated from me.
At the final moment, when covering the army's retreat.
You have us now.
Don't get cocky. It is only temporary.
Don't flatter yourself, human. I'm just using you to heal.
Clearly so grateful, yet insist on being stubborn. Fine. Whatever you say. You're just going back like this. With your builds and that pressure.
Makes sense. To hide our identities, avoiding enemies and pursuers, we must disguise ourselves.
This... Your disguise.
I am not a snake. This is a dragon's restrained form.
What are you looking at? I call this returning to simplicity. If you dare look at me like I'm some pheasant again, I'll burn your hair off!
Forget it. Useless pet. Fine. All right, at least you're breathing. No time to waste. I need to get back to the sect and see what is happening. Those demon scum.
Shake your hiss.
Not dead. Beast. Taming sect.
I'm back.
Don't move! The light barrier won't hold long! Meow, your human realm spatial passageways, are they this fragile? If my claws weren't injured, I'd scratch this void flat with one swipe! White tiger answer, if you scratch again, we'll all be diced into mincemeat by the void!
You dumb cat! Stop moving! You stepped on my tail feathers!
Divine, skybird sparks are weaker than immortal kitchens! Stove! You're asking for— Slow down! Don't crowd!
Can you really sleep at a time like this?
Quiet, all of you. This place is extremely unstable. If a space-time storm comes, maybe we can hold on a bit longer. But this kid's fleshy body, it'll turn to dust in an instant.
Thanks for the heads up. But you didn't have to be so graphic.
Ha! We're here! Ancestors! Save your strength! And just crash through!
I'm back.
In a place like this, a beast tamer like you can still emerge.
The spiritual energy is thin, but it is balanced and gentle.
good for all life to grow.
Who cares about the spiritual energy, as long as we find something that can restore Nirvana fire?
Stop! 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 Ancestor, this is not a sacred beast continent! You take one bite and withered, grass blossom. How do I explain to others when they see that?
I'm just hungry.
Hunger doesn't justify revealing your powers everywhere!
Everyone, we have now arrived at the Xuanling continent. There are a few rules I must clarify in advance. First, change the titles to avoid suspicion. I've thought of a few names that fit your current image.
Azure Dragon. From now on, you'll be Xiaoqing. White Tiger, you'll be Xiaobai.
Vermilion Bird. With your current look, let's call you Xiaohong. 玄武叫黑，麒麟叫小黄。
Human, try calling me Xiaobai one more time. I'll swallow you alive right now.
What? Xiaohong? Your whole village is Xiaohong. I am the divine bird of the nine heavens. How dare you insult me with such a tatty name? I reject this title.
Xiaohei sounds like a watchdog at the door.
Is Xiaohuang because I'm yellow?
No, I meant to be endearing. I think you're asking for death.
When in Rome, do as Romans do understand. This is called disguise. Have you ever seen a proper beast tamar called cat on their shoulder? White tiger, stage lord. Isn't that clearly telling others something's wrong?
I am not a cat. Now try saying that again.
You are now a cat that looks quite fierce.
All right, let's compromise. Azure Dragon, call him Xuanwu, call him Xuanchen. Qilin calling really?
Can Xuanchen sleep?
Yes, I like Rilin.
As for you two, White tiger, call him Baiyan. Vermilion bird, call him Qiyuan. Is this dignified enough?
Barely. Qiyuan does match some of my style.
Very good.
First rule passed. Since we're ordinary spirit pets, we need to act like ordinary spirit. Bailan, as a cat, you need to learn to conceal your killing intent.
I was born as a lord of slaughter, cannot conceal it.
Then, at least don't look like you're about to wipe out someone's whole family at first glance.
Mortals are not worthy of commanding me.
Your Majesty, you are now a cat. Meow. Just meow, like a regular cat. Forget it. You'll be a mute cat from now on, huh?
Qiyuan, you're now an ordinary fire-type bird pet. Can't just spit fire anytime. Can't keep calling yourself the Nine Heavens, divine bird.
I am inherently the nine heavens divine.
Right now, you are not that.
Even if only one feather remains, still the nine heavens divine bird.
An ordinary bird is pretty much shutting up is good. Maintain this level. This is an insult. Qingli, use the least trouble. Just disguise yourself as a jade bracelet. Don't speak normally. Don't release either.
Dragon's might is fine.
Xuanchen, keep sleeping.
Ruling, your biggest problem is blooming wherever you go. From now on, only revive plants when I allow.
Then, what if I get hungry?
Eat ordinary grass.
It will bloom after you eat it. Then eat less. I'll try.
Sigh.
This path is the only route for sect disciples' patrols. Strange. Normally, there are over a dozen patrols a day. How did it become so deserted?
God, what happened?
Even if the demon army really attacked Xuanling continent, it wouldn't make this land so barren. The moss and signs of age on the stone wall couldn't have formed in a short time.
Don't let that beast get away! This is the only catch today. If we lose it, we can't report back to the sect. The steward will skin us alive.
The beast is injured! Can't run far!
Hey, kid! Smart of you! You stopped the prey for us! Get out of here now! This wolf is claimed by our Tianjin sect's outer disciples!
Tianjin sect. Daring to hunt on beast taming sect's territory.
This kid must be crazy!
A lunatic picked up from the mount. He actually knows about beast taming sect.
Which remote mountain valley did you just emerge from seclusion in? Old fossil, what beast taming sect territory? This place has long been no man's land!
Nonsense. Beast taming sect is the #1 sect in Xuanling continent for thousands of miles. The 10,000 beasts must range all sect territory. When did it become no man's land?
You, the #1 sect! You really think it is still 1,000 years ago? Why play crazy?
Why act dumb? What did you say? What do you mean 1,000 years ago?
The beast taming sect lost all its elites. That so-called greatest prodigy in 1,000 years, Shen whatever, his guide in the space-time rift too.
Ever since then, the beast taming sect's inheritance was broken. They can't even produce a decent third-tier spirit beast. and they're the #1 sect. H, it is ridiculous. Let me tell you, kid, today, the young master are henceforth already LD a team to the beast taming.
Shen Yao finally understood why the familiar forest was so run down, why the spirit herb garden had become barren. The stone walls and moss weren't from a recent battle, but from too many years having passed. In the dark, sunless space-time rift, he thought he had only stayed for a moment, but for the Xuanling continent, a full 1,000 years had gone by.
Hey, kid, stand dumb, then get lost.
You said your young master went where?
What? You want to go die too?
If you want to kill me, lead the way first.
All right. Then I'll skip the meal for now.
They have the sect's aura on them. Just follow that, and we'll find them.
Lead the way.
What did you say?
Take me to the beast taming sect's mountain gate.
Hey, want to go? Fine, if you want to die, I'll take you. Let the young master see. Another beast taming sect remnant has come knocking.
Quiet. You said your young master went where?
To the main peak. The young master brought the enforcement hall, elder, and went to the ancestral hall on the beast taming sect's main peak. He said, today, the beast, if they still don't have the mighty rights to the last spirit, mighty the back mountain, then they'll level the main peak gate of the beast taming sect.
Level the mountain gate.
1,000 years ago, when the beast taming sect was at its peak, all beasts come to pay homage, not to mention the mere heavenly sword sect. Even if the lord of the central holy land came to the 10,000 beasts mountain range, they would have to kneel outside the mountain gate and pay respects. Walk all 9,900 steps of the questioning path before daring to enter the main peak.
Go.
Who are you exactly?
Someone coming home. 1,000 years have passed. The old ones may be gone.
The mountain gate may be dilapidated, but the beast taming sect still has one person who returned. The spirit beast, sword washing pool, 1,000 years ago. This place had bubbling spring water. In the pool, there used to be hundreds of first-grade jade marrow serpents, coiled all year round, used to temper the bodies of the sect's spirit beasts.
How could it become like this?
1,000 years ago, every morning, tens of thousands of disciples would train here together with their spirit pets. Spirit beasts galloping, disciples' roars shaking the sky. The 128 dragon coiling pillars had spiritual light burning all year without cease.
1,000 years. I am...
Kid, steady your mind. The myriad beasts share one spirit. It is about the connection of hearts and minds. Your anger, sorrow, and despair are being transmitted to us through the contract. This is no way to solve anything.
Crying and whimpering, what kind of sight is that? Isn't it just that the sect has declined? Whoever trampled your sect just uprooted their sect in return. A matter of a few slaps.
Exactly! Although my heart flame has not fully recovered, I still have more than enough to burn a few arrogant sword cultivators to death. Don't bring such bad luck as if the whole sect has died.
Take a deep breath. Anger harms the liver.
Thank you. This is my sect. My home.
Whoever messed up my home,
I will make them pay with their lives.
Oh, that is more like it. 1,000 years ago, this mountain path was carved from a single piece of basalt. On the mountain gate 100 zhang high were inlaid with 99 dust, repelling pearls and a giant spirit array eye. Spiritual light shimmered all year round. A magnificent sight.
I'm back.
Old man Lu, don't be ungrateful. Your beast taming sex heritage is just this stupid rhino left.
Don't go too far! That spirit mine in the Black Mountain is the last spirit vein of our beast taming sect. The only hope for these dozens of disciples to survive. Hope!
Your heavenly soul has already snatched 18 spirit mountains from us over the years. 3 herb garden. Now you want to uproot even our last foundation.
1,000 years ago, your beast taming sect might have been impressive. But now, you can't even show a decent spirit pet. Occupying a spiritual vein is just wasting it. I came here today to give you an ultimatum.
I only left for a moment. Who gave you the nerve to make the disciples of my kneel in my own sect?
Who do you think you are? To dare meddle in my heavenly sword sect's affairs? Humph.
Elder Lu, what did you call him? Senior brother.
It really is you!
Xiaoyao.
Senior brother! You're finally back!
Stop playing tricks. Block him!
Get up.
Who hurt him?
So what if it was me, the young lord?
Good! Can I kill him now? Leave him breathing. Troublesome!
That sword, aura just now, had no trace of spiritual power fluctuation on his body.
Who are you? Dare to meddle in my heavenly sword sect's business. Tired of living!
Sect Master, what is wrong?
1,000 years!
Senior brother! You're finally back!
What did the Sect Master call him?
Senior brother, how is that possible? The Sect Master is already over 100 or 200. This man looks barely over 20.
Could it be? He is that legendary one from 1,000 years ago.
Is this old geezer beaten crazy? Look at that kid's spirit pet. A sleeping white cat and a dare to pretend to be a pig.
Lu Xiaoyao,
You can even act out.
such a shameless scene. Grabbing some random brat to impersonate someone dead 1,000 years ago. Do you think I'm a 3-year-old?
Free and unfettered. How did you become like this?
Kid, I don't care who you are.
Get the hell out of here right now. Old man, my patience is completely gone. Hand over the spirit, my map, and the deed. The entire sect kneels and kowtows.
Or not a single soul will be left alive! Senior brother, you go quickly! Take Qinghe and the others! And escape through the secret passage in the back mountain! These old bones of mine. Today, even if I have to self-destruct my nascent soul's remnant core, I will stop these beasts! Shut up. Take care of the sect leader. Just now, did you injure this rhinoceros?
So what if I did? A stupid beast, not even worthy of testing my soul. That is all it is.
What? So this so-called senior brother from 1,000 years ago wants to avenge it?
Fine.
Good.
Very good. Little Bai.
My sword! That cat! Look at that white cat's eyes!
Little Bai, go easy. Don't tear up the ancestral hall's stone slabs completely.
This is impossible! What kind of monster is this?
This is definitely not a power from the mortal world! Senior, spare my life!
Young master, spare my life!
Just now, did you say you wanted my entire beast taming sect to kneel?
I was wrong! I was blind! We don't want the spirit mine anymore. We'll return everything to you! Please, just spare my worthless life!
Killing a mere foundation establishment stage, Yi Hanzhou, is as easy as crushing an ant. But the beast taming sect lost more than just reason. I will use his mouth to make the entire Shuanling continent remember again. The beast taming sect is not to be insulted. Get lost. Tell your heaven sword, sect leader.
Within 3 days, you will completely and carefully hand over the 18 spirit mountains you stole from my beast taming sect, over, as well as the 3 herb gardens.
With interest.
If even 1 spirit herb is missing,
Or 1 spirit stone is missing.
I, Shen Yao, will personally come to your doorstep, to the main peak of your heaven sword sect, the Lingxiao Hall, and reason with your entire sect properly.
Yes! Your junior, understand! Within 3 days, the Heaven Sword sect will surely return everything in full!
Get out of here with your people!
This, senior, he really, truly is your senior brother, the one recorded in our beast taming sect's ancient texts. The legendary ancestor Shen!
Exactly! This is our senior brother's supreme skill!
This is the true way of beast taming for our sect! Lu Xiaoyao, the 172nd generation sect leader of the beast taming sect, along with the only 48 bloodline disciples remaining in the entire sect. Welcome our prodigal senior brother
To revive our sect! To revive our sect!
Rise, all of you. These years, you have suffered. Every inch of land in these 10,000 feet.
lost over 1,000 years! Every spirit vein,
Take them back!
Kid, don't get too cocky. Just now, the White Tiger forcibly used a trace of its true body's origin power. Though we suppressed the commotion well, it still stirred the loss of this lower realm's heaven and earth. Those high-level cultivators hiding in the shadows, they will definitely sense something. Moreover, deep within the underground barrier of these 10,000 beast mountains seems to hide the aura of an old opponent we absolutely detest.
Senior brother, iron armor, to protect me. He is about to die. The last heart-protecting boat in the sect was already used up last month.
Don't cry. Any spirit beast of my beast taming sect, as long as I, Shen Yao, am standing,
Even the king of hell cannot take it away.
Heavens! Such severe origin level injuries! and they were healed within a dozen breaths. What grade of healing art is this? No need for any high-grade pills, creating such terrifying vitality out of thin air.
In all the fragmented ancient texts in the sex library, I have never seen such a miraculous divine beast taming technique.
This is 1,000 years ago. Your core cultivation art that shook the world, senior brother. It was never lost!
That is right. 1. This is the true foundation of our beast taming sect, the 10,000 Beasts Accord. Starting tomorrow, all disciples of the sect, follow me to relearn this art. I will make the entire Shuanling continent see again what true beast taming is.
Disciples obey the founder's decree!
逍遥, come with me to the Founder's Hall.
1.
Eliminate the 10.
Xiaoyao, tell me, in this 1,000 years, what exactly happened? Our beast taming sect, once equal to the sword sect, how did it fall to the point where a mere outer sect of the heaven sword sect dares to bully Alas?
1,000 years ago, during the battle.
You vanished in the spatial rift. The sect's elite elders and core disciples, while searching for you near the rift's edge, were ambushed by the main forces of the demon clan. Almost all were killed or wounded.
Our master, to cover our retreat.
The remaining seeds fell right there, on the battlefield. Master.
Peak combat strength was one.
The core technique of the 10,000 Beasts Accord. Our sect's foundation was lost with you. From then on, in the eyes of other sects, our beast-taming sect became a piece of fat without a guardian beast. At first,
The surrounding forces only dared.
but as time passed, they discovered we truly could no longer summon any high-level battle pets. So they openly joined forces, gnawing away and seizing our lands. The Heaven Sword sect forcibly took
Our 18 core spirit mountains, claiming sword cultivators needed famous mountains to nurture the alchemy cauldron sect 100 years ago forcibly. Occupied 3 of our spirit herb gardens, mocking us for not having even one high-level spirit beast to guard the herbs, calling it a waste of rare treasures. The most ambitious was the mystic art, using the excuse of arranging.
They destroyed our...
The main formation eye of the 10,000 Beast Mountain Protection Array has completely choked our sect's lifeline.
What a bunch of opportunists, greedy wolves and tigers blinded by profit. What about 10,000 Longevity Pavilion? If I remember correctly, 1,000 years ago, 10,000 Longevity Pavilion was just a minor out-branch. Our beast-taming sect established in the mortal world.
Now, across the entire Shuanling continent, the ones who curse our beast-taming sect the harshest, the thieves who trample us the hardest, is none other than 10,000 Longevity Pavilion. Back then, they took advantage of our sect losing all its elites, immediately colluded with outsiders, openly declared secession from the beast-taming sect, and set up their own independent...
Those beasts completely perverted the original principle of mutual companionship in the way of beast taming, invented an extremely cruel, inhumane blood servitude contract.
they no longer treat spirit beasts, partners to share life and death, but as goods to be sold at will. Disposable weapons of slaughter! Or even raw materials for extracting essence blood to forcibly refine blood pills!
Now 10,000 Longevity Pavilion is hailed as the holy land of the new way of beast taming. While we, who emphasize connecting with spirit beasts and cultivating emotional bonds, traditional beast tamings, are instead mocked by them daily as outdated, trash, and cowardly weaklings. Founder. Because that enslaving blood essence method doesn't require time to cultivate emotional bonds with spirit beasts, takes effect very quickly, allowing cultivators to skyrocket their combat power in a very short time.
Drawing blood to refine pills, treating beast clans as commodities. What a fine 10,000 longevity.
Drawing blood to refine pills! Treating the noble beast clans as livestock commodities! This enrages me to no end! Humans really are all worthless!
Everyone, quiet down. Calm yourselves.
Rest assured, since I have returned, everything that once belonged to the beast taming set, those wolves that have swallowed it all, I will not only make them spit it all back obediently, but also make them pay back with their lives, principal and interest. Starting from now, you'll go and take a full inventory of everything our sect still has left. Spirit stones, medicines, artifacts, beast taming pouches, cultivation levels of compile it all into a list and report to me within 1 hour.
But our beast taming sect now has practically nothing left. the existing magical artifacts and high-level beast taming pouches over the past 1,000 years in exchange for the disciples' most basic cultivation resources and rations have already been sold off, most of them. As for healing and cultivation pills, the pharmacy storeroom can't even gather 10 bottles of the most basic first-grade fasting pills. The most critical issue is spirit stones. The sect's spirit stone vault has long been empty. It has been 3 full months since anyone received even half a low-grade spirit stone.
Isn't there a top-grade spirit vein coiled in the back mountain valley?
Wasn't that the vein story map? Heavenly Sword Sect. Just try to seize.
That back mountain, spirit vein, actually dried up completely 10 years ago. For 1,000 years, to keep the sect running, successive sect masters have relentlessly overmined it.
About 10 years ago, the vein's core spirit marrow finally ran out entirely. Now, all that is left under that valley is a dead pit of rubble, utterly devoid of spirit energy. Heavenly Sword Sect's attempt to forcibly take it today isn't for the spirit souls at all!
They're after the valley's vast terrain, wanting to level it by force and convert it into a sword-fighting arena for their outer disciples' entertainment. This is their way of severing the last shred of our beast taming sect's feng shui foundation and dignity.
They've gone too far.
Dried up. Exhausted. Who told you a spirit vein could ever truly dry up?
I am the Azure Dragon of the East, the one who governs the source of Eastern Wood, and the endless wellspring of life itself. As long as I am willing to expend the life force of a single drop of primal dragon blood to perform the art of vitalization. Even if an entire valley were nothing but lifeless rock, I could make it breathe in and out the spirit energy of heaven and earth, and turn it into a blessed land.
That is exactly what I needed to hear.
Immediately, gather all the beast taming sect disciples on standby outside. Have everyone bring the largest sacks and storage bags you can find in the sect. Follow me to the back mountain. Spirit mine.
Senior brother, that mine really is a dead pit, a spent mine. You can't take out even half a spirit stone fragment. What are we doing here with baskets and sacks?
What are we doing? What else? Taking you to collect spirit stones.
Incompetent trash! I allocated you 200 elite inner sex sword cultivators. I even granted you Earth great magic artifact, and yet you, some nobody from nowhere, a brat, broke both your legs. Before you could even reach the grand formation, he reached through the void with one claw and crushed your life. Bounce sword formation.
Father, that kid is definitely suspicious. The white cat on his shoulder looks like a house cat. As soon as it opened its eyes, it summoned an over 1,000 jung tall. I couldn't even react. Just the faintest saintly pressure from the avatar alone shattered all our life bomb into powder.
Someone whose spirit beast can condense a sacred beast avatar just by releasing pressure. Their cultivation must be at least late-stage nascent soul, maybe even an unsung hermit at a spirit severing stage.
But the beast taming sect's heritage has declined for 1,000 years. They couldn't even produce a single golden core cultivator. How could such a monster suddenly appear?
What's so strange about that? Could it be that 1,000 years ago during the Demon War, some ancient ancestor of the beast taming sect survived by luck, sealed himself within the main peak using secret arts all this time, and now, seeing the sect facing destruction, has exhausted his final lifespan and forcibly broken the seal to appear?
Even if it is some ancient monster who survived 1,000 years ago. So what? The beast taming sect's entire foundation has long been completely gutted by our 3 sects working together. We've devoured it clean. They have no money, no medicine, not even a single spirit vein
that can support basic cultivation.
Even if that kid really is a nascent soul ancestor,
Faced with a whole sect full of broken assets and dozens of useless disciples, he absolutely cannot protect them. Without resources, he'll die sooner or later from exhaustion. Immediately use the highest grade transmission, Jade of the Heavenly Sword Sect, to send a message to the Master of the 10,000 Beasts. Say there's been a change in the 10,000 Beasts mountain range. The former ancestral grounds, Beast Taming Mountain, seem to show signs of resurrection. Let the 10,000 Beasts Pavilion handle it as they see fit.
That kid wasn't just spouting nonsense in the square earlier. He said in 3 days he'd personally come to the main peak of the Heavenly Sword Sect to demand repayment and settle accounts. Spread the order. Notify all high-level fighters of the Mystic Arts Sect and the Alchemy Sect. All must secretly assemble within 3 days. Gather at my Sky Sword Sect's Lingxiao Hall.
I, the sect leader, want to see him 3 days from now. How he alone can withstand the full combined power of our 3 sects. As long as he dares step into my Sky Sword Sect, this will be that 1,000-year-old old monster's final grave.
Ancestor, why are we bringing baskets to the abandoned mine? Don't know, but the ancestor said there are spirit stones. Then there must be. Let's go! Follow me to the back mountain to gather spirit stones!
Ancestor, this is the sect's last spirit mine.
The old sect master personally led the mining of the last low-grade spirit stone after the spirit marrow here completely dried up. The Sky Sword sect people surveyed it and said the earth vein was completely uprooted.
Those sword-obsessed brutes of the Sky Sword sect, what do they know about the true way of earth veins? All things in heaven and earth have a spiritual nature. The exhaustion of a spirit vein is not because it died, but because it withdrew all its origin to protect itself and fell into deep slumber.
As long as there is a sufficiently pure life origin as a catalyst, even if this is a stubborn dead stone, I can reawaken it to produce jade marrow.
Qingli,
It is up to you.
just a lowly little mod, yielding from the lower realm.
Not worth making a fuss over.
All things share the spring.
Life revives!
Quick! Look at the bottom of the cave!
Such dense spiritual energy! Such pure spiritual energy!
The ancestor really revived the dead mine!
Heavens! I've never seen high-grade spirit stones growing alive like this!
Your dragon truly is, on the sacred beat, the absolute master of life origin.
What are you all still standing up there for? Waiting for mana to fall from heaven? Grab your shabby bamboo baskets and get out here to dig out these spirit stones for me! If anyone doesn't fill their basket today, no one goes back to eat dinner!
Yes, sir.
Ancestor! It is stuffed full! I've roughly counted. Just the grain alone is 300 medium great spirit stones and over 1,000 low great spirit stones!
Good work. Take these 50 medium great spirit stones. Immediately distribute them to the disciples who were injured by sword key outside the Founders Hall. Tell them not to hold back. Crush and absorb them right away. Meditate to heal. Send the rest to the Sect Affairs Hall for storage and sealing.
Yes.
Xiaoyang, now with this endless supply of spirit stones as a foundation, can you get our mountain protecting formation running again?
Rest assured, Senior Bro, those bastards from the Xuanshu sect may have destroyed the surface main array eye, but they have no idea that the formation's core hub is buried right beneath our Founders Hall. As long as there are enough spirit stones to support the formation base, I can fully restart the 10,000 beasts, Heaven Sealing Array's ultimate defensive barrier tonight.
Even if that old bastard Potion personally leads an attack, I can make him lose a few teeth.
Hold him off for 3 days and nights!
Handle this right away. After restarting the array, fully activate the mist. Temporarily seal the mountain gate until we fully absorb these resources and turn them into combat power. Strictly forbid any disciple from stepping outside.
The young master of the Heaven Sword sect has his legs crippled. That overprotective old ghost Potion will never let this go. In 3 days, there will be an extremely bloody battle. I must race against time.
What is wrong, little yellow?
In the deepest part of that mountain forest, I heard the voices of my own kind. However, their condition seems terrible.
In my auspicious perception, it is filled with intense fear, anger, and the despair of the dying.
Deep within the 10,000 Beasts mountain ring, that place used to be a habitat for high-tier spirit beasts. Can you sense exactly what is happening? Who is hunting them?
I don't know the exact scene, but I can truly feel them desperately calling for help.
As the master of all spirits in this realm, I can't ignore this desperate call from the depths of my bloodline. And they seem to be frantically rushing in our direction. This is a beast hide.
Formation! All disciples, retreat! Protect the spirit mine!
Don't panic.
Patriarch, there are at least 10,000 beasts nearby.
They're not here to attack us. They're fleeing for their lives. What the hell is going on?
Who did this? Who turned so many spirit beasts into this?
Master, did you see that? The 10,000 beasts return. The true backbone of our beast taming sect has returned!
Oh, what a touching scene.
Oh, I was wondering, what madness had come over these beasts to break through the barrier together?
So, they came here to recognize their master.
Xiaosha, branch master of 10,000 beasts, pavilion, southern region.
Lu Xiaoyao, you old bastard, you're pretty tough to kill, no matter what sorcery you used. Break my beast slot rings. These beasts are all materials my pavilion spent a fortune to capture for blood extraction, pure refining, skinning, and bone pulling. Old man, take your people and get lost. Don't block me from reclaiming sect private. Otherwise, I'll tear down this shabby patriarch hall of yours.
You just said they are your materials.
What do you think you are?
Beast taming. Since when does a brat get to interrupt?
My name is Shen Yao.
In these 10,000 beast mountains, at the front gate of the beast taming sect, there are no supplies, no private property. As long as I'm here, I say they are free. Even the heavenly king himself couldn't take a single hair. Whoever dares to touch them, your entire sect will be buried with them.
Relying on someone without even a trace of spirit energy.
A con artist who swindled his way into the beast taming sect. Talking big? Move! Capture the 3 leading third rank beasts. Put the demon lock ring on me. As for that arrogant brat, execute him on the spot!
No need for you to act.
The rule of my beast taming sect. Our own guards. Tear them apart.
No! This is impossible! Beast resonance. This must be the long-lost beast resonance formation! Who is he really? Without blood sacrifice! How can he command thousands of beasts from different species simultaneously? Beast taming sect! Just you wait! How dare you harbor the escaped beasts of my myriad beast pavilion, destroying my warboat! The pavilion master will never let you up! Sect leader, take us with you!
Xiaoyang.
Here! Elder brother, what are your orders?
Here.
Although it has been abandoned for 1,000 years, the formation is damaged. But the grounds and the circle talismans remain.
Open the garden.
Place all these spirit beasts at the entrance of the depression. Their bodies need to rest. Go to the newly mined spirit ore cave, take out enough spirit stones, crush them into water, and feed to them.
Master, this is over 10,000 beasts, our sect's current food supply.
They don't need to be worshipped like ancestors. The beast taming sect has always been their home, not a cage.
It is all in the past.
All disciples, listen to my rest for tonight. Tomorrow morning, assemble at the Ancestral Hall Square. The 1,000-year gap from today. I will continue it. I will reopen the beast taming class. I will teach you the true myriad beasts bond. Everyone sit properly. Before teaching you the myriad beasts bond, let me ask you a question. In your eyes, what is beast taming?
Answering ancestor, I studied from the sect's incomplete scrolls. Beast taming is to use powerful divine sense and spiritual power to subdue beasts on their beast souls, imprinting a spiritual mark, making them obey our commands. Fight for us!
No wonder the beast taming sect ended up like this. Even the fundamental path has gone astray. How could they possibly keep true spirit beasts? What you're talking about isn't taming beasts. It is training beasts. It is enslavement. Beasts are born between heaven and earth, absorbing the essence of the sun. They have their own intelligence, their own pride. You use them to defeat us. You want me to treat them as shields to take hits for you, as swords to kill for you. If one day you meet someone stronger and more domineering than you, they will immediately become the butcher's knife used against you.
Is this the way of taming beasts you want?
At least you said something sensible. What I hate most are those ants who preach master-servant rules. If it weren't for the equal bond between us, I would have already slapped you into a pulp.
Exactly! We sacred beasts have strength too!
The true foundation of our beast taming sect has never been control, but coexistence. We make contracts with spirit beasts, not to subdue a slave, but to find a partner to entrust our lives to. A comrade in arms. A family.
The bond of one heart is about unity of mind and spirit. One's glory is shared.
One's loss is shared. This is the unity of all beasts.
Abandon all the flawed techniques you learned before. Now,
Close your eyes.
don't use your spiritual sense to oppress.
Use your heart to feel their pain.
Their fear.
Qinghe, what are you thinking?
Master, I don't know what to do.
He is very scared. He keeps rejecting my spiritual sense. He thinks that I'm like those people from the 10,000 Beasts Pavilion, putting a beast-locking collar on him.
Since he blocked your spiritual sense from intruding, then why did you try to probe him with it?
Heart.
I said, use your heart.
Little rabbit, don't be afraid. I know you're in pain. I've been bullied too. I once thought I was about to die. That feeling really hurts. I won't force you to fight for me, and I won't make you be bait. I just want to protect you and be with you, survive together in this cruel world.
The first to comprehend the Beast Unity Pact was Qinghe.
How is this possible? The little white rabbit broke through its bloodline limits! It jumped 3 levels in a row, without even taking a pill!
See that? There are no worthless spirit beasts. Only beast tamers who don't open their hearts. As long as you achieve unity with your beast, even an ordinary rabbit can shatter the stars of the heavens.
Thank you, Master, for passing down the teachings!
These disciples achieve their level!
Senior brother is an outer elder of the Cauldron Gate sect, known as the Old Man of the Cauldron. For 1,000 years, they've not only stolen 3 of our core herb gardens, but also tricked us with inferior pills in exchange for beast materials.
Top-grade, mutated variants. If I drain their essence blood to refine pills, this old man's 5th-grade pill will surely succeed.
Boy, I've recently started alchemy, and I happen to need a few medicinal ingredients. That cat by your side, that bird, that snake, and that horse. I've taken a liking to them. Here are 3 bottles of 3rd grade Chiga. Use them to trade for these beasts of yours. That is enough for your beast taming sect to barely survive. Put them into spirit beast, pouch it, and deliver them to me.
This old fool says what? Wants me as a medicinal ingredient, and wants to refine pills from my essence blood! Shenyao, don't stop me! I'll burn that old bastard to ashes!
With a few waste pills refined from poisonous herbs, you think you can buy my spirit pets? Old coot. Are you tired of living?
A dog who refuses a toast only to be forced to drink a penalty! Since you're so ungrateful, then this old man will just take it myself! And your spirit pet belongs to me now! Everyone in this ancestral hall dies today! Protect the ancestor? What? Ah!
Old bastard. Who were you gonna use for alchemy just now?
Mercy! Mercy! I was wrong! The alchemy gate was wrong!
I'll kill you. Either dirty the stone slabs of this square. I'll spare your life. Crawl back to your alchemy gate.
Go tell your sect leader. Before dark, return the 3 core medicinal fields you stole from my beast taming sect, the land deeds and all spiritual herbs plundered over 1,000 years. Send them back to the 10,000 Beast Mountains without a single thing missing. If I don't see them before dark, I'll take men to the alchemy gate and burn your alchemy tower along with everyone inside. Burn them all to ashes.
What bullshit! #1 under heaven sect! Spiritual veins dried up! Heritage cut off! Relying on you bunch of worthless trash that can't even summon a dog! You think you deserve to occupy these 10,000 Beast Mountains? Old Bones here will count to 10. Hand over the Eye of the Mountain, guarding formation. The whole set to kneel and kowtow to admit your wrongs. And lick the mud off my shoes while you're at it. Or else today, not a single chicken or dog will survive in the beast taming sect. Yepo-chen, you're dead. My senior brother is back.
Senior brother. It is him? A beggar with not a trace of spiritual power, carrying a kitten that is half dead from sickness. Lu Xiaoyao, 你真是老糊涂了. Counting on this top-grade waste to save you.
Kid! I'll use this sick cat of yours to sacrifice my sword right now!
小白. He called you a sick cat.
Damn it. This lord
Have been putting up with you for way too long!
Who did you say should lick your shoes just now?
Senior!
It is the main force of the
alchemy gate and the mystic art sect! Ah!
Yeah, Portion. You really are regressing as you age. Bringing a few hundred elites to deal with a beast-taming sect that is on its last legs. Being scared on your knees by a brat. And a cat. With no cultivation at all. You've disgraced the Heaven Sword sect. Don't come near! Run! You two idiots! Run! That cat! It is not a cat! That is a deity! An ancient god of slaughter!
A cat using illusion magic scared you. Pathetic. Useless. Since you can't secure this prize, the underground spirit vein of the 10,000 Beasts mountain range will be taken by the Mystic Arts sect and the Cauldron Gate sect.
Kid, whatever trick you used to intimidate Yi Potion against absolute power, tricks are useless.
That is swimming! The core formation of our beast-taming sect! You stole it from me, under false pretenses back then! And now, you dare flaunt it!
Old man Lu, do you think I just took it from you? I've already carved an explosive killing formation into it! Once I crush it, triggering the underground spirit vein, your beast-taming sect, men and mountain alike, will turn to ash!
Destroy you all.
Let everything perish! Ha 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 ha!
Xiaohe, wake up. They're planting explosives right over our heads. You, the primordial mystic, aren't you going to stretch your muscles?
This is impossible!
Your fire play is pathetic. And you've touched something unclean. Since you love explosions so much, take it back.
No! My sect! Sorcery! This has to be sorcery! What kind of monster is this?
Everyone, stay calm! A divine artifact like that can't be used continuously! He must be running on fumes now! We have thousands of elites! We'll overwhelm them with sheer numbers! All troops, attack! Level the beast-taming sect!
All disciples, hear my command! Formation! Fight to the death to protect the sect!
1,000 years ago, our beast-taming sect stood tall in the world. It wasn't thanks to the ancestors' protection.
but the guts to fight side by side with spirit beasts.
Qinghe, do you remember the 10,000 beast heart pact I taught you?
Disciple remembers. One heart means fighting together.
Go!
Let these wastes who only know how to treat spirit beasts as slaves
See what true beast taming is!
The beast taming sect really has no one left. Sending a little girl, holding a crippled white rabbit into battle. Die!
Xiaobai, let's go! Heart pact, residual shadow strangle, kick! Human wolf, fire wind formation!
Giant spear, ground shaking strike!
Fire wind formation! Giant bear ground, shaking strike!
Master Shen! We concede! Please, show mercy! Spare our lives! We will never dare to plot against the beast taming sect again!
Winners are kings, losers are kill us or cut us off. Do as you please!
Killing you is too easy.
From today onward, the rules of the Southern Domain will be set by our beast taming sect. First, within 3 days, all the top-grade spirit veins under the 3 sects and core medicinal sources will be transferred to the beast taming sect. I will send people to take over. Second, hand over 80% of the sect's annual profits as compensation for offending our sect. For every spirit stone less, I will personally go to ancestral graves.
80%? Then we would become vassals of the beast taming sect! That is worse than killing us!
If you think it is too much, then hand over 100%. Die right now. We'll pay!
Ancestor! Sect leader! Something's wrong!
Qinghe, why the panic? Didn't the 3 sects already retreat and agree to hand over resources?
The 3 sects pretended to retreat, but secretly colluded with the Four Seas Merchant Association. Just now, they cut off all surrounding spirit herbs and the low-grade pill supplies.
What? Over 10,000 injured spirit beasts in the Black Mountain. Their lives depend entirely on these herbs. They're cutting off our lifeline!
The Spirit Mind's revival gave us spirit stones, but money can't buy medicine. The Four Seas Chamber monopolizes 80% of the Southern Domain as herb market. Anyone who dares sell us a single plant makes an enemy of them.
Can't beat us, so they blockade us. Those 3 sects really haven't changed. No progress in 1,000 years.
Special envoy of the Four Seas Chamber! Jin Mantang has arrived!
Old sect leader, Lu, hope you're well. I hear your sect has taken in many wounded spirit beasts. The daily herb consumption must be astronomical.
You came today just to mock us.
Young friend, no need to be so harsh. Business is business. I'm here to offer timely help. If the beast taming sect is willing to mortgage the revived back mountain spirit mine to the Four Seas Chamber long term at 10% of its value, the spirit herbs you need can be delivered up the mountain tomorrow. 10% of the value! That spirit mine is the lifeline of the entire sect! You call this timely help? This is robbery in broad daylight! Old man, don't be ungrateful. Without the chamber's herbs, those 10,000 wounded beasts in the back mountain won't last 3 days. They'll die from festering wounds. Don't blame the chamber for that. If you dare to take by force, you'll disrupt the entire Southern Domain trade route. Then, it won't just be 3 sects attacking you.
A few lousy weeds, and you think you can choke us?
Lousy weeds? Quite a big mouth! right now in the southern domain, apart from the 4 seas. Search the entire 10,000 beasts, and you won't find a single usable healing herb!
Is that so? Special Envoy Jin, how about you come with me to the back mountain? And see if the 10,000 beast mountain range can actually grow spirit herbs.
Sector Leader Shen, you bring me to this patch of rocky ground. Are you planning to plaster mud on your spirit beast's wounds?
Stop bluffing. Sign the contract, and it is good for everyone.
Chengli, he says our land is worthless.
Ignorant mortal. If I so wish, every corner of this world can be paradise. Centennial Rejuvenation Vine. Millennial Blood Jade Ganoderma. 10,000 Year Purple Immortal Herb.
This divine's cute! This can't be!
A 1,000-year-old herbal. This level of spiritual energy, at least 10,000 years, grade. Pluck any one plant, and it is worth the entire guild's annual profit.
Gold Emissary, you just said your guild's herbs are very valuable.
Grandmaster, with these spiritual herbs, we can heal all spirit beasts! And refine the highest grade pills!
Go back and tell those 3 disobedient sect masters their blockade is a joke.
Also, issue my sect master order. From today onward, Beast Taming Sect opens high-grade spiritual herb exchange to the entire southern domain. I want the low-grade herbs in the hand of the 4 Seas merchant marquis to all become worthless weeds.
It is over! Dimensional reduction strike. This is the true dimensional reduction strike!
That is the 10,000 beast. Pavilion's beast ceiling lock. How dare they come to provoke us at a time like this?
The bloodline aura of the violet flame raging lion. That is the descendant of my original lifebond spirit, beast from...
The 10,000 beast pavilion has been notorious for enslaving blood essences these years. Their methods are extremely brutal. Sending these things here is clearly a declaration of war against us.
So, it is the 10,000 beast pavilion, daring to touch my companion.
Xiaoyao, sound the Zect assembly bell.
Today, I will make the 10,000 beast pavilion from the map of the southern domain
completely erased!
I thought the one reviving the Beast Taming Sect was some 3-headed, 6-armed deity. Turns out it is just a greenhorn. Received the gift I sent, and couldn't wait to come die.
Where did those few purple scales come from?
You mean that stubborn violet flame raging lion? That was an extremely rare mutated bloodline. Too bad its temper was too stiff. It would rather die than sign a slavery blood contract.
I had to draw his blood, take his scales, throw him into the blood pool as fertilizer.
What? Is that the bastard child your old flame left behind, feeling attached?
Zhao Wuji, you betrayed the beast taming sex first, then slaughtered the innocent. Today, we will raze this demon den to the ground!
Raze to the ground. Just you few dozen losers!
Since you're so eager to die, let me show you today what a real beast-taming army looks like!
10,000 beast blood array.
Activate!
Oh my god, so many demon beasts. Their minds are all enslaved by the blood aura.
See that? This is real power! My 10,000 beasts hold 100,000. Strong army. Even one beast's breath will drown you all. Tear them apart!
Qingli, he says he'll drown us in numbers.
What is it? True dragon avatar! How can a true dragon still exist in this world?
Freak!
No, impossible! My 10,000 beasts! Blood array! What is happening? Why is the formation failing? Attack! Kill them!
Rebelling. The Guardian army of 10,000 Beast Hole has completely turned against him!
Doji, you thought enslaving them with vile magic would make them your power. You have no idea what it means for all living things to have a spirit. Go. Return all the suffering they've endured.
1,000-fold!
Shen Yao, you forced me! Even if we all die together,
I'm dragging you all to hell!
oh, power granted by the great sacred stone.
Awaken!
How dare you refine his bloodline into something like this?
This is the power of the sacred law. Before this power, you will all die!
契约 he'll burn to nothingness.
Die! Before the invincible demonic might bestowed by the holy emissary! All turn into bloody pulp!
All demons of the world shall be annihilated.
What is this fire?
My holy art is invincible!
Save me!
Master!
The holy art you speak of is just a demonic trick to deceive mortals.
10,000 beasts! Pavilion is erased today!
I'm sorry. I came too late. No one will ever hurt you again.
Xiaoyang.
Issue the order. Your disciple obeys.
Right here on the ruins of 10,000 Beasts Pavilion. We will raise the banner of all beasts, return to heart of our beast taming sect. I want the entire southern domain to know. The true way of beast taming has returned.
3 days later, news of 10,000 beasts, Pavilion's fall shook the entire southern domain.
Divine Ancestor. The battle at 10,000 Beasts Pavilion. You made 100,000 demon beasts switch sides mid-battle. It completely woke us up.
We blindly pursued enslaving blood and chi, used the spirit beasts as tools. Not only suffered backlash, but nearly fell into the demonic path.
We were wrong. Today, our blazing fire sect publicly destroys all enslavement contracts and sets the spirit beasts free. We beg the Divine Ancestor to mercifully take us in. Teach us the true all beasts, one heart covenant.
The great way is simple. All things have spirit.
As long as you are sincere and treat spirit beasts as comrades fighting side by side, the gates of our beast taming sect will always be open to you.
We pay respects to the holy land of orthodoxy. We honor the beast taming sect as leader of the southern domain.
At this moment, the beast taming sect regained not just martial might at its peak, but also the orthodoxy and the hearts of the southern domain.
V.2.
Mere barbarians of the southern domain, dare to call yourselves the holy land of orthodoxy. Frogs at the bottom of a well.
How laughable.
Tearing the void. Crossing realms. This is the upper realm. People of the central Holy Land.
So you're Shen Yao, the one who wiped out the 10,000 Beasts Pavilion. I hear you have a few top-tier mutant spirit pets. They can summon divine water and breathe divine fire quite a rarity.
Hand over that cat on your shoulder, that bird on your head, and that horse. Give them up, and I, the Holy Envoy, will make an and grant you.
How about that? Do people from the Central Holy Land leave home without their brains? You want my companions. Who do you think you are?
How dare you! Insulting a holy envoy deserves death!
Stop. What an arrogant barbarian. You think uniting this barren southern domain makes you worthy of challenging the central domain's might? This so-called equal bond between humans and beasts, in the central domain's eyes, is just degeneracy, a heretical sect that stoops to the level of beasts. 1 month from now, the central domain will hold the triennial 10,000 sects assembly. Shen Yao, since you claim to be orthodox, do you dare bring these worthless disciples of yours to step foot in the 10,000 sects assembly? If the beast taming sect loses, I will not only take your spirit pets,
but also strip you of your sect title before the world and brand you forever as heretical founders. You must not go. The central domain is full of prodigies.
Their resources far surpass ours in the southern domain. Go home, clean your necks, and wait.
1 month from now.
I will personally set foot in the sect. And when that time comes, I will make you self-right high and mighty frogs at the bottom of the well. See clearly who truly represents the ortho. Ha ha ha.
Courting death!
I, the holy envoy, will be... Let's see you crawl like dogs. All disciples, hear my command.
Enter seclusion for 1 month. 1 month later, follow me to march on the... Our blade aims for the top of the world. We obey the founder's command.
1 month of vanilla, the central holy land.
The 10,000 sects assembly. Ha ha.
Ha ha!
Dressed in rags. Are you here to beg?
Look what she is holding! A first-tier white spirit rabbit! This thing in our zhongzhou, when put on the table, doesn't even qualify as a dish!
And they use it as their bonded spirit pet!
Shen Yao, I thought you wouldn't dare to come, and you only brought this ragtag bunch. You think you can stir up trouble on our zhongzhou turf?
To deal with posers like you, they're more than enough.
Just get on with it. Fight, then call it a day. I still have to rush back to the southern domain for dinner.
Incredibly arrogant.
The first match of the tournament, Zhongzhou Wanshou, Pavilion Main Sect vs Southern Domain Beast Taming Sect.
Little girl, better get out now while you still can. Once my Crimson Flame Tiger goes berserk, it will swallow your little rabbit in 1 bite.
Zhongzhou beast tamers hide in the back, while their beasts are forced to be meat shields and cannon fodder.
You are utterly unworthy to be beast tamers. Xiaobai, heart resonance! Fusion technique!
How is this possible? Why isn't your beast attacking by the rules?
You'll yield.
Am I seeing things that straight just now? The spiritual power waveforms of her and
They actually completely overlapped!
This is 100% fusion!
No trace of force control. No! Mental suppression! The spiritual power fusion between human and beast actually reached 100%!
They must have used some shady forbidden technique! Gods! Investigate!
You can't do it yourself, so you assume others use forbidden techniques. You treat spirit beasts as shields, as slaves. How could a slave willingly share its power with you? The heart bond was never about domination. It is about fighting side by side. When you are willing to entrust your back to them, only then will you understand what true beast taming really is. Giant bear ground shattering strike!
We can't let them keep winning. Next match against Shen Yao's personal disciple. Bring out that thing. No matter what it takes, make sure they fall completely on the arena.
Yes. Holy Envoy.
Something's trying to break the rules. They're getting desperate.
Worthless.
Oh, the geniuses of Zhongzhou.
Getting beaten down by a southern sect.
Holy Master, Shen Yao's teachings are too abnormal. If he keeps gaining power, the consequences will... The disciples won because of him. Once he falls, these people will scatter. Shen Yao, don't blame me. It is over.
What?
Spatial law! No!
Ah! Holy Envoy! The poison has entered your sealed meridians. Must cut it off immediately. Seal the meridians. Survival comes first.
You time for show me, the Holy Envoy!
Ambush! With so many eyes watching, I didn't even lift a finger.
Can't Zhongzhou's grand tournament handle hidden weapons? Accidentally backfired on yourself. And you blame me, a southern barbarian.
He struck first.
Shen Yao, if I don't avenge this, I swear I'm not human!
So much evidence.
This year's champion of the 10,000 Sex Assembly.
Good. Good.
Little White. Red Kite. Little White, Red Kite. Hang in there.
What is wrong?
wrong with the ancestor secret beast?
The organ injuries can't be suppressed anymore. They've been forcibly releasing sacred beast pressure these days. The sacred bones inside and the heart flame are breaking apart again. No temporary contract can find celestial treasures to mend their origin. They won't last 10 days. Whatever it takes, I will not let you die. This is Qingli, Zhongzhou territory. Where can I find the Valley of Slaughter or Nirvana Feather? Common spiritual items won't work. This continent's spiritual energy is thin. Ordinary spiritual items can't heal them at all. The wounds to our sacred souls. The only place capable of nurturing a holy relic of this caliber is just one location.
Sister, you don't mean...
Where is it? Tell me.
The abyss of buried gods. That is the absolute death zone of Xuanling continent. Space rifts rage there year-round. Even a nascent soul saint lord who enters never returns. Ancestor, going there now is suicide.
A nascent soul cultivator, that doesn't mean I, Shen Yao, cannot. To protect our beast taming sect, they didn't hesitate to suffer backlash. Now their lives hang by a thread. Even if ahead lies a mountain of blades, and I must break through.
Xiao Yao, immediately take Qinghe and all disciples back to the 10,000 Beasts mountain range in the southern domain. Activate the full mountain ceiling. I'll take them to the abyss of buried gods to find the medicine. Until I return, no one may leave the mountain.
Disciple obeys.
That kid went in. Gu Xingchen may be a useless waste, but the intel he sent back is accurate.
Those rare beasts are indeed in an extreme state of weakness, able to produce a 100,000-year miracle, able to shatter formations with a single claw. A mutant of this level. If we can refine it, we can break the nascent soul seal and ascend to the upper realm.
Acting outside might invite heavenly punishment, but in a lawless place, like the abyss of buried gods, killing a savage from the southern domain will go unnoticed. Activate the heaven and earth net formation immediately. Ambush deep inside the abyss of buried gods.
Dead end ahead, pursuers behind. The true test of life and death has just begun.
The space rifts ahead are too dense. With your current physical strength, forcing through will tear you apart.
Stop. Their heartbeats are almost gone. How can you tell me to stop? 1,000 years ago, they fought bloodily by my side. 1,000 years later, they're dying from backlash to protect my sect. Today, even if I have to give up my life, I will bring them back. Found them. Little white, red guide.
You're going to be saved.
There is an ambush.
Shen Yao!
I've been waiting for you a long time!
Shen Yao, surrender. Ends of the Southern Domain. Did you really think no one could stop you? Hand over that rare spirit beast. Maybe I'll let you keep your body intact.
Ness and Soul Saint Lords. Just to snatch a few spirit beasts, they teamed up to ambush in the Forbidden Zone. The Central Region's shamelessness is thicker than I thought. Winner takes all. Killing you in a death trap, like Dream God Abyss. Who would know it was us?
Enough talk. Strike together. Destroy him.
Saint Lord Alpha is out of control!
Space is collapsing!
Damn! The seal shattered! Fall back!
Absolute realm suppressing power!
Open!
Who are you trying to kill just now?
Impossible! The four symbol divine beast went extinct 1,000 years ago! This must be an illusion!
Form a formation!
Two fellow cultivators, form a formation with me! Kill this fiend!
Xiaobai, don't hold back.
A few ends dare to draw swords on me!
Oh! That Southern Domain barbarian actually contracted a sacred beast! Quick! Run back to the Central Region and fetch the ancestor!
Trying to leave? Did you ask my claws?
Qiyuan, your turn. Shenyao, something's wrong. The attack from those three foolish Saint Lords just now completely shattered the ancient seal at the bottom of the altar. Something is about to come out. This aura. It is demonic energy. The demonic energy on the Xuanshu sect. Master's forehead. The evil source of the blood energy at the 10,000 beasts. And the scent of the demon battlefield from 1,000 years ago. So that is how it is. The demons from 1,000 years ago were never completely wiped out. They long ago scattered into smaller groups, lurking like a cancer in the major human sects, plotting in secret. They used dark arts to turn the 10,000 beasts pavilion against us. They used formations to dismantle the beast taming sect. They did all this just to weaken the southern domain's power. What they want to open isn't just the seal. They did all this just to reopen this sealed demon realm passage.
A 1,000 years. I, the king, finally feel the human realm's presence again. Sheyo!
1,000 years ago, you destroyed my demon army. Today, I'll use the sect you treasure most to honor our clan's return to the human realm.
If you dare harm a single hair of the beast taming sect, I will crush every lost demon remnant of yours.
Too late. This abyss of buried gods is just a secondary array. The real space rift
Has already opened above your southern domain's longevity mountains.
You stay in this abyss, watching your disciples and descendants
Become our clan's sacrificial offerings for returning to the human realm.
Ruiling, the abyss of buried gods is millions of miles from the flying boat. It's too late. Can you tear through the void? Demon remnants. You're courting death.
The Grand Formation is about to break. Prepare to fight!
The founding master told us before leaving, as long as we live, the formation stands. 1,000 years ago, our ancestors drove the demons back. Today, we can do the same. Level the longevity mountains, destroy the beast, taming sect's defenses. Disciples of the beast, taming sect! Kill!
Hold the line! Activate the linked formation!
Just you? A few dozen cultivators who haven't even reached the nascent soul stage. You think you can stop our demon army? Like a mantis trying to stop a chariot! King He! Watch out!
Sect leader!
Don't cry! Beast taming sect disciples are wounded, but not defeated. As long as we have breath, we won't let them step one foot into the sect! Fight them to the death!
Founding Master!
I'm sorry. We failed to hold the sect!
Ha! What is that?
This aura.
It is from 1,000 years ago.
The ancestors' most powerful spirit beast! The great sky, devouring serpent!
He is not dead! He is back! A dying, broken serpent dares to ruin my plans! Surround him! Crush the last of his protective spirit energy! Who dares touch him?
Ancestor! You finally returned!
This wound! Its position and shape. The blade, the Demon Lord, struck me 1,000 years ago. I thought you dodged it. But you never dodged at all. You took that blow for me, carrying this scar. You searched for me in the lightless rift for a full 1,000 years!
Done crying. Then go die with this broken serpent!
All of you will die. Not one will be left.
清流、小白、赤渊、神明。No need to hide anymore.
Four sacred beasts!
This can't be retreat! Retreat now! Kill! Retreat! Retreat!
I told you, none of you are getting away today.
小白, stop him.
Big!
A bunch of worthless trash. Can't even take out a few spent spirit beasts. Forcing me to step in myself. Shenyao, 1,000 years, and you still just hide behind these spirit beasts. This stupid snake that took my blade for you has somehow dragged on until today. Perfect timing. I'll send both master and pet to the afterlife.
1,000 years ago, I could cleave your avatar.
Today, I can destroy your true form. Abyss Sundering!
No, you can't go. You've already shielded me for 1,000 years. This time, let me protect you. Qingli. The true meaning of the bond of hearts was never about fighting alone.
Ancestor above, your disciple, Shenyao. I ask, does the beast taming sect stand or fall?
Disciples of the beast taming sect, where are you? Here!
3,000 disciples of the North Star sect have come to reinforce.
Divine Grandmaster! 2,000 elites of the Blazing Fire, ready to stand and die alongside the beast taming sect!
Yes!
A bunch of clueless ants. No matter how many come, they will only become nourishment for the abyss.
I, Shenyao, take my very life as a vessel. Everyone, abandon all defensive spells. Open your hearts. With the comrades beside you. Link your souls.
Trust the Grand. Form the bond.
The ultimate secret of the Heart Union Pact. The net resonance. Formation core in place.
What formation is this? It actually makes me, the king, feel a threat.
It's called the Heart Union Formation. The power between us humans and spirit beasts, known as the Bond.
Chen?
pocket for me! Impossible! This is just the spiritual power of a bunch of ants! How can it damage my abyss's origin?
You see only rank and status, so naturally, you can't understand the power of standing shoulder to shoulder.
Even if you destroy this cross-realm demon body of mine, the gate to the demon realm has already opened. As long as the demon realms will endure, you will eventually become vassals of darkness! What you cut down is merely a shell. The origin shines eternal. You think you've won? As long as the rift in this world remains unsealed, the tides of the demon realm will never cease!
If that's the case, then I will shut that door for good.
No! I won't accept this!
Lucia.
Grandmaster, though we've won this battle, the Beast Taming Sect's foundation is still shallow. How should we settle the leaders of the Flying Sword Sect, the Blazing Fire Sect, and the other sects?
Open the treasury and take out a batch of nourishing spiritual herbs. Let each sect take them back. Prioritize tending to the wounded disciples and the injured beasts.
Also, deliver my decree. The Beast Taming Sect is willing to openly teach the introductory chapter of the 10,000 Beasts Heart Union Pact to all sects under heaven.
Grandmaster, this is our sect's supreme technique. If it's passed outside...
The introductory chapter contains no mind control arts. It only teaches standing together, sharing burdens, and protecting. For every more person in the world who knows how to stand alongside spirit beasts, the demon clan schemes lose a bit of their foundation.
What we want is not to monopolize the heritage, but to reshape the order of cultivation under heaven.
I understand, Master. What the Beast Taming Sect has established today is not just a sect rule, but a path hard for all beings to walk together.
The sensory suppression method.
First lesson upon joining, learn respect. No regard for status. Don't approach yet. Look at his ear position, tail tip, and breathing. He isn't fierce. He's just afraid. Trust is the most precious contract in this world.
The path of cultivation is long and arduous. What we contract is not just spirit beasts, but trust and bonds that cross species.
Thank you.
Shenyao. The demon realm is just a drop in the ocean. That meditation just now. Those old bastards in the upper realm have noticed us.
They're coming. Not just the demon realm. Those who call themselves gods in the upper realm have also sensed the shift in spiritual energy here.
Defeating the Demon King is only the first step. The chess game under the heavenly Tao has just begun.
We'll deal with soldiers when they come, and stand the flat when it arrives. They want to use the beast taming sect as a stepping stone. Let's see if they can get past me first. I am an envoy of the Taichu sacred land, Mirong Yunhai. I heard that in the southern region, someone can reverse the law and contract a sacred beast. So I came to see for myself. Upper Realm Envoy, please have some tea.
This is the beast taming sect, not some dragon's den or tiger slayer. If you have something to say, speak plainly. If you intend to use intimidation, please.
The lower realm lacks spiritual energy. Staying here, a sacred beast will only wither and die. Come back with me to the upper realm. I can recommend you to the sacred lord and guarantee you wealth and honor for life.
What do I care about upper realm wealth? I have my own path.
Sect leader Shen, do you think I'm negotiating with you?
The will of the upper realm is beyond question.
Xiaobai, show this honored guest how to enter and leave the beast taming sect's gate.
This is true sacred law.
If the upper realm comes as a guest, our beast taming sect welcomes you. If you're here to take by force, please leave.
Brother Murong! This man not only slaughtered our cultivators in the central region, but also secretly harbors a sacred beast from the highest realm! This act is treasonous and blasphemous!
The Southern Domain's legacy is nothing more than this.
You spoke of having a way at all. Today, I'll show you how laughable your Southern Domain's backwater methods are before the true order of the sacred realm. Brother Murong, a barbarian like you, has no right to speak with us.
Shen Yao, since I represent the upper realm,
I will eliminate you so-called sources of calamity.
Our patri angered them to protect us. All disciples, hear my command.
Form the formation!
who says the Southern Domain is barbaric?
Who says we are heretics?
Although our beast taming sect is in the Southern Domain,
our ambition reaches above the 9 heavens!
The laws of this realm flawed. You cannot trap me, the king. Once I restore my broken form, the abyss of demons will descend again.
Really? Can you track his aura?
He fled into the deepest layer of the abyss of buried gods. There is the entrance, connecting to the true core coordinates of the demon realm.
If that is the case, then go to the abyss of buried gods and close that door.
End threat forever. You truly have no idea what death is, daring to chase me here. Since you've come to me willingly, turn to dust in the void!
Martial Saint, same rank.
Heartbond Pact. Ultimate form. W! What kind of lore is this? How can it suppress my demonic origin source? The key, am out. Even if you scatter my lingering will, so what? I can still reconverge by relying on this realm.
You are not immortal. You merely parasitize the chaos of this realm. Without a vessel, you are nothing.
A rare meeting with you all. Send your purest desire to protect into the Heartbond net.
Impossible! How can this realm reject me, the king?
The bond of hearts is not borrowed power.
It is that every person
is willing to stand here for protection.
This sword strike is for the ancestors who died guarding the sword 1,000 years ago,
For the beings slaughtered by the abyss over this 1,000 years, and for every person still willing to defend our home today.
I should not have destroyed the abyss! Should not have lost to you, lowly ants of the lower realm!
You have not defeated me. It is that you never understood what coexistence means.
This is true beast taming!
Close the door. 6.
The Ancestors Mountain Gate and Lecture Platform have been fully repaired. All sects of Nanyu have also arrived as per the congratulatory agreement.
The Ancestors' new sect banner has been raised. From today on, the Beast Taming sect will not only guard it, we also wish to be the protectors of the spiritual beasts of all realms.
This is not my credit. This is the power of all beasts united in heart. Remember. A contract is not a command. It is an agreement to walk the same path willingly. The way of beast taming lies not in control, but in walking together. This protection